Hey man, what it is, what it do?
What's going on?
Welcome to the No Buffer Podcast, man. We were having a heated basketball debate off camera.
Stay heated around these parts.
Cheyenne was just sitting back
just
like,
be sitting there.
I don't know.
That's
Shout out to
not
my kids.
Not my thing. Not my thing.
It's all good. It's all good.
Stay heated around these parts, man.
Yeah,
These
for
folk
sure, man.
Looney Tunes.
I want to get this in before we start because I forgot last go round. So I got a couple of dates that I want to make sure I say today.
Yes,
Go ahead.
yes.
Sundress and Sangria.
Yes.
Live from the Speakeasy, May 24th. You can get your tickets at sundressandsangria.com. $10 tickets, or you can pay $25 and have bottomless sangria all night. I'm thinking that's probably your best option, but I'm just going to put that out there. That's all.
Yeah.
DJ, Fire Me Up. DJ Utz on the ones and twos, hosted by Tanette. Then June 7th, we got Paid in America, No Free Lunch EP release. We got the homie Silver Rights joining us. We got the homie Fly Mind Poet joining us. We got the homie Grip. We got Vitamin C. It's going to be a good night, very good night. So y'all show up. You can go to paidinamerica.com and grab those tickets, man. It's just going to be a good night. And they only, if you RSVP, they only $1.
That's what's up.
Only $1 if you RSVP. If you don't RSVP, guess what? It's going to run you for the 10.
$1 well spent.
So I'm just saying, RSVP, spend $1, have a good time, man. It's like the dollar menu, no free lunch. You see what we? Okay,
I see
cool.
what you did
It's
there.
all good, man.
I see what you did there.
Just saying, man.
Shout out to those marketing skills.
Yeah.
I see you.
But yeah, other than that, man, how is everybody doing, man? I didn't do my professional intro. I'm sorry.
Oh no! Well, you had to get that out the way. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
it's okay.
I feel like they know us already, but it's all good. I'm Lingo Steve. To my left, we got.
Cheyenne XO.
Yup.
And I'm last name good.
There you go.
There it is. There it is.
How was y'all week?
Pretty good, man. I can't complain. I got a
Really?
whip today. So
You got the whip. You got a new whip now.
I got a new whip today.
New whip.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, man. No more. Well, I am Uber shawty, but not
Hey,
like
ain't
that.
nothing wrong with being
Ain't
Uber
no wrong with Uber. It's a little costly, but you know.
I remember a time when it used to be Marta Shawty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know
Right,
about that
right,
Marta pad.
Right. That breed.
Marta
right.
kept going up too though.
What kind you got?
You know, some light.
Some
a
light.
little-
Oh, I
a
see what she
little-
did
A
right
little,
there.
nah, for real, something light. It's a, you know, a little beam. I ain't nothing too serious about that. Nah, I got a Chevy Trax. It's an SUV.
Okay.
I'm back to my
you
roots.
got an SUV, huh?
Yeah, I'm
You
back
see
to
it.
my roots.
Okay, I
see
see
it.
what's going on. She got that bit boy.
She about to start Uber. You see
You know.
what's going on?
carpool show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
How was y'all's week?
My cousin got married and I was DJing at
Aw.
the wedding, but we were just out in the woods.
In the sticks. What's
the
the
sticks.
woods?
We were in two locations. We stayed in outside of White Plains, Georgia.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that shit.
We were in between White Plains and Sparta where we stayed at. The
Okay.
wedding was in Jewel, Georgia. These are all places that population of probably about all of 1,000,
Never
maybe.
heard of that.
They stay
That's
there?
all.
Nothing. Bro, I put it like this, right?
Why do they stay there, bro?
I have no clue. So we was at this.
I was gonna say
bro.
like, what happens
Yeah,
out there? What do you do?
Sound like they be cow tipping this shit out there, bro. The fuck is that? 1,000 people, bro.
Bro, it's small. Like we
Hey,
was at
James. Hey, Mark.
everybody know everybody. Look,
heard your baby came out yesterday and shit.
it's one of those things where when you driving, if you see somebody, everybody in the car wave because
Yeah.
they figure like, oh, you out here, I must know you or something
That's
like that.
crazy.
So crazy thing was, right, we were there at this lodge that had like all the family members and everything at this lodge. And so we get ready to, it's like late night, and we had a chef there catering food, but after a certain period of time, ain't no food.
Right.
So it was kind of like on the late night tip. And some people were like, yeah, man, we about to go and get something to eat. And like, I'm looking at them like,
Bro,
where
where?
y'all going?
Where at?
You can't just go down the street and get some food, bro.
Right.
Like,
I bet y'all seen all the stars in that, didn't you?
Ooh,
probably.
I, bet that
I
was
ain't
the
really look
prettiest
up to be
thing.
honest
All
with
the
you. But
stars
yeah,
out.
the stars.
I
out
was
there.
gonna say.
I mean, once you get to Covington, real talk. I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna play y'all something. Hold on,
Crickets
right.
and shit.
Like,
Yeah.
I think that's the most beautiful thing about being in the country is
Is the
looking up and
stars.
seeing all the stars.
so your boy pulled up somewhere, right? I'm gonna play this for y'all. This what I heard.
Oh God.
Hold on, that ain't.
All right.
Oops. Hold
It's
on.
it's all G.
Why y'all trying to?
Hey, Jonathan, is Jesse gonna be at the softball game today?
No, but I'm taking Caitlin to the dance.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm talking about like
yeah.
bug out.
Yeah.
I don't know
They singing
what
the
was,
tune out there. Yeah.
I don't know what was
They
going on.
harmonizing it.
Yeah,
whatnot.
all kind. I'm talking about bugs I ain't never heard of outside.
Yeah, I hate the country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a peaceful part about it, but I'm a city guy,
Listen,
and I get
It's almost too quiet.
it's too quiet.
creepy
It's too
quiet.
quiet.
if you are able to appreciate the tranquility of silence, that's on you, bro. But
I can for a moment.
I need to hear some helicopters and it's
Right? I need to hear
sirens and shit
every now
around
and again
there.
some gunshots.
Now, I'll say this right, where I used to stay at off Metropolitan, I used to hear sirens all the time, and you know you get used to it, you ain't even thinking of it. So when I moved to where we at now, you know it don't hit you until you move, and I'm like,
Something's missing.
no, like real talk though. I'm talking about like for probably about a good week. It took me about a good week, and then I'm just sitting at home, and I think I went out to my car to get something, and I was just like, bro, I don't hear nothing.
right.
Quiet.
But I mean, you hear airplanes, but that you kind of get used to. But I'm like, nothing, and that was weird because like I'm, Metropolitan, I'm gonna hear a siren like
At least twice a day.
twice at night, at least twice a night. And I mean, it ain't nothing got to be going on, but
Right,
somebody
but-
going
right.
somewhere.
Somebody's going to the house.
Yeah, I hate
Something.
the country.
Yeah, it's definitely an experience though. I'm talking about we down there with no phone service,
Damn.
internet. Like, imagine you got 40
Sparse.
people on this one Wi-Fi, so
Nah.
you know everything's spotty. I'm just sitting there like communicating like a mother.
Sounds miserable,
Getting
bro.
them 90s vibes in, huh?
No,
I think I had some good quality time though.
yeah. I mean, it was family, so it was kind of, you know what I
that's
mean. It was
good.
different, but
But you can miss me with it having to bathe and
oh no, it ain't. Come
repelling and shit.
on, no, it ain't like that. Like they got
Shit, that what it sounded like.
no,
on that phone.
no, they got stuff out there, but you know what I'm saying. It's just in the middle of nowhere. But
Y'all went fishing on some shit.
there was actually a lake at the lodge, but I didn't go fishing. But it was,
Hold on, so your people stay out there? Though I'm still on this.
my aunt and uncle stay in Sparta. Yeah.
That's wild.
But they from the city. Like I explained to y'all off camera why they were out there. I don't want to put
Oh.
them. Yeah, but yeah,
I was going to say,
Oh,
what
shit.
made them go out there, but okay.
yeah. That's. I
We'll
mean,
catch
it ain't
that on
nothing
the back
crazy,
end.
but I don't want people knowing my folks' business.
Yeah,
why they
yeah.
out there.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but
Damn.
that was my weekend. I DJ'd a wedding in a barn.
Damn.
He just keep adding on.
Right. I'm like, well, so what was it? Like, did they have chairs at the judge?
No, it was
like, hey,
nice, man. Shout out to my
All right.
aunt. She did all the decorating for my cousin wedding, but everything was nice.
Okay.
It was super nice. But yeah, it was just real rustic.
Did you get pictures? I'm curious.
I'll
wanna
show you
see.
a picture. I got a picture. I was.
We had to pee in the outhouse.
He going too deep with it. It wasn't like
Stupid.
that. Yeah, it wasn't like
Can't
that.
stand you, bro.
That's one of them.
We had to hang our clothes up on the wire.
Yeah, see, it was nice.
Oh, with the curtains.
Yeah.
I want a barn wedding.
Oh,
nice.
That
shit.
was cute.
Yeah, Steve just talking crazy. Steve, what you do this weekend,
Right.
man? Man, you know I live a simple
Shit,
life, man.
yeah,
I ain't do that.
Goddamn. I live a simple life, bro.
Simple
That's
life.
all, yeah, that's all it is, bro.
Nothing else. That's
Nothing
it.
else.
Average Joe Blow, man.
So what does that mean? Simple life.
listen,
average
bro,
Joe Blow?
it's nothing really to dive into, bro. Like, it's
Really?
just- yeah. It's
So what you do? Like what's a typical day for Lingo Steve?
bro? You in my business.
Maybe it's not that simple.
You
Maybe it's a
Bro,
little
say-
more
bro, say, man,
complicated.
hey, it's real simple life out
complicated
here,
than
man.
we think.
Hey man, so what you do on a regular basis, bro? You in my business? Like, hold on, what's going on?
I tried to politely like deflect, like, bro, you in my business, bro.
Steve live a private life, man. I feel ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
That's
You
all
one
I
of the
know.
few people I know, like still keep things private in a good way. I mean, I was trying to not say like not on social media, but you know what I mean. I get it, and that's cool, man. I respect you for that, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
OG, man, OG.
It felt sincere, but I don't know.
It was sincere, man. Come on, man.
I don't
Who
know.
am I, man? Come on. Who am I? Who am I?
You right.
Oh, I went to the Coca-Cola Museum today. with
How
my
was
little
that?
girl.
I've been there in
That's what's
forever.
up, bro.
I mean, like real
Family
talk.
time.
I've been there like several times, and it
Right.
doesn't change
I
a
was
lot.
gonna say, has it changed any?
It might have, cause my memory short on that. The last time I went when it was here, I don't remember a lot of the stuff that it was this time I went. But you know how it is. Like people go to the Coca-Cola Museum to get to the tasting.
Yeah,
That's
I was
really
gonna say
the
you
only
really
thing.
just walk.
That shit trash.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do the little small.
Start going
samples.
over there to Europe and Africa and shit. You be
Get
like,
that Beverly.
they drinking this shit,
Get that Beverly. in you.
bro. This on sale, bro. It's supposed to be a recall. 10 years ago, they still selling this bullshit, man.
Hey, the ginger beer from Tanzania pretty good though.
They be trying this. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But look, something interesting that I saw that I never paid attention to prior to that was
What?
like they showed the story of how Coca-Cola came about.
With the cough syrup.
Something like
With the crack.
No. The inventor of it, forgot his name, just that quick.
Damn.
But yeah, that's how I go. But he invented it. He only one
Piss
year.
poor
He
for
only
Forbes.
yeah, facts. Yeah. But he only sold like $50 of it in 1 year, and then this one guy came along who tasted it one time, was like, "Yo, I like this. Let me buy the company from you."
This might be a hit.
Wow.
He bought the company for $2,300. Back in the day, though, you know that's probably
Yeah.
like maybe like a 20 piece,
20,000,
maybe.
2,300. What year?
Don't give me the line. I
Oh,
can't.
okay.
But
Piss poor.
yeah. But anyway, that guy turned the company to what we know as Coca-Cola now. The dude, last name Pepperton. Pepperton. Yeah. That guy.
Oh, while we on that subject, did y'all know Hardee's and Carl's Jr. wasn't originally owned by the same person? It was two different people.
No, I didn't know that. I know they are the same though. They sell the same.
Now
stuff.
they are. It was originally owned by two different people, and
they brought it together?
Hardee's bought out Carl's Jr. but kept the name and the logo. And
That's called they masking it. That's kind of like how Rallies and Checkers are.
Checkers, right.
They do the same thing, but it's two separate names.
Right.
X.
So people wherever they from, they want to.
They don't feel different. Yeah, because when I went to New Orleans, I didn't know what the hell Rallies was.
Yeah. Just like White Castle and Crystals.
Yeah, true.
Not really though.
But I was gonna say, I always heard White Castle's better.
They
Well,
look
they are
exactly
the
Yeah.
the same.
Well, they are the
But
same.
Carl's Jr. and Hardee's
And
is
Hardee's
the
is
same.
the
exactly
same.
the same.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't really eat them though.
I can't
Where do
even
you
tell you
find
where
them,
Hardee's
bro?
at,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
Like
what I'm saying.
Hardee's
Oh,
not big.
the
enough.
only reason why I know is because where I work at, I'm usually in like McDonough and like Locust Grove, and
Oh,
apparently
you down there, huh?
No, that explained it. Off real,
Hard-
bro.
Hard-
Explained it, bro.
apparently Hardee's be popping down there. 'Cause
Off rip, bro,
I don't
yeah.
see a
Explain it.
Wendy's down there ever. I always see McDonald's and Hardee's. So
No, I'm
I was
about to
like,
say,
damn, I ain't
like,
seen
Off
that
real,
in
that
forever.
explained it.
I know where one Hardee's at in the Metro Atlanta area, bro.
Douglasville.
No, this one like in Sandy Springs. I remember like a place I used to work at. I used to pass by it every day. But I couldn't tell you like right now. If you told me like, bro, let's go to Hardee's, I'd
Well,
be
you know,
like,
there used to be one
let
on,
me get the app.
They
Drive.
got one
going.
on Thornton Road,
It's one on Thornton.
right by the Walmart. I just seen it.
Okay, well that'd probably
That
be
shit
the,
still
okay.
ain't close.
Carl Jr.'s on the west side. That's on the west side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't down here. No.
It
You
used
see
to
a
be
Carl
one
Jr.
on
down here,
85
you
a long time ago.
probably selling dope.
Right.
That's a front because they was supposed to be down here.
Nah, ain't around these ports.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I don't recall every. The last time I had some goddamn Hardee's, bro.
When you on the road with us, we went to Hardee's.
When was that?
Wow.
Serious.
I mean, I can't even. I don't
Yeah,
have no
exactly,
comeback, bro.
bro.
I don't have no comeback. I'm trying to think where we were headed.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah, because remember we went there and the line was like super long.
When was that?
I can't remember where
That's
we was
all I
headed.
said, bro. I can't remember the last time I had some Hardee's, bro.
It was a while ago because it was trash. I remember that it wasn't
Low-key
good
a
at
heart
all.
attack on a bun.
It wasn't good
it
at
is.
all.
It's awful. Just don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been just don't do it.
Hey,
What up?
so I be lately I've seen like a few Atlanta artists like they be on platforms and interviews and stuff like that, and they all talk like they might be the most.
I'm
You
not
you
tripping, right?
passed one, bro?
That might be an
not
upper
bugging.
lip again, bro.
No, bro.
No,
You smell, no.
I'm not tripping.
Oh, I don't.
I think you might need a pipe when you put the arrow on.
Oh, okay.
H. Nah, I was finna hit you with the you smelt it, you dealt it, motherfucker. Like,
No, I'm not tripping. Yeah, I'm like,
hold on, man. Somebody here farting again.
but why do the most flamboyant people have trouble talking on air in interviews and stuff like that. You notice that?
I do notice that.
Like,
except for 2 Chainz.
They like, oh yeah, 2 Chainz is.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
They don't know how to speak, bro.
Oh,
like
okay,
I'm saying, like
At all.
They can't open their damn mouth.
Yeah, nah, they don't know how to speak, bro. Like they don't know how to put
Sentences
saying?
together,
You know what I'm
articulate
saying?
things,
You know what I'm saying?
articulate their thoughts.
And
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Is
saying?
like
and yeah, you know what I'm
like
saying.
when they use ad libs as answers.
That might even be better if they could do that. Now I've seen some bad interviews where it's like on some. And everybody know how to take a public speaking class, but it's kind of like having a conversation shouldn't be that hard. You can tell that people either used to being on their phones a lot, something.
And I look at comments, you know, people be like, well, it could be the drugs or this, that, and the third. Bro,
I don't know
a lot of people take drugs and are functioning out here, bro. Like,
you know, you can speak.
Yeah, you can speak, bro. Like, on the lean or whatever, bro. They're functioning, bro. Like,
Do y'all think people should really, especially now, consider taking media training classes?
Facts.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
if you're gonna be on the media, if, you
Right.
know what I mean. If you're going to an interview, you should know how to conduct yourself in the interview.
Right.
Or if you're not, like for example, Trouble. I love Trouble interviews.
What?
But I know that Trouble is like, to me, Trouble is equivalent to
somebody
Vince
else, I'm sorry.
Staples. Like how they are so candid in interviews, they're just being exactly who they are. You feel me?
Bro, they're like my 2 favorite people to even watch on
But
interviews, bro.
They're
like,
being who they are, and it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, Vince is funny as shit.
I can't. If Trouble was the sound different, I know he playing,
yeah.
and they'll still be funny to me. You know what I mean?
But he could talk.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
no,
just-
he clearly can get his point across. You just
Yeah.
got to know the lingo.
You got to use your context clues.
Exactly.
In order to get.
Trouble. When you listen to him, you got to use your context clue. Cause if you ain't from around the way, you'll get
get
lost in the
lost.
translation.
Yeah.
I just watched him on with Angela Yee.
Lip
Yeah,
service.
lip
that's
service,
what-
yeah.
They just kept saying that. Like, what do you say? Hey, snack, you know, she look like snack.
Little snack.
Yeah, I had to really listen.
You too. But I ain't like the big girl, whoever she is, that was sitting
forgot her
next to him. She is kind of heavy set, bro. She ain't got
Compared to
that.
Yee, she a
Yeah,
little
to
bit
the
chunky.
rest of them, she ain't slim.
I forgot her name.
L'Oreal, she ain't slim. I don't know about thick, bro. Like she got that chubby, bro.
Yeah.
Say what you
There's
wanna
a
say,
there's a
bro.
fine line.
It's coming from a fat nigga,
There's
bro.
a-
She chubby, bro.
There's a
The fuck are we talking about, bro? I wouldn't know, bro.
he kept it all the way 100.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man.
Anywho, she was like kind of like making fun of it, but I felt like she was corny for doing that shit just because she didn't understand, bro.
Right.
You couldn't put shit together, so now you got down.
She was trying to clown him.
Yeah, she low key called that nigga a coon towards the end of the
She
show.
did.
She did, and you heard
She
it.
did. Yeah, I heard it. Because when you said that at first, I didn't get to that part.
Oh,
and then
okay.
I heard it, I was like, oh, wow.
But she
yeah.
called that nigga a coon.
Is this a
bro.
recent one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check this one out.
One of her last episodes.
She called Holmes a coon, bro. But he really dropped knowledge. Like he
And she
dropped
just
some
missed
knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
just got to catch it.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
she
you
just
know what I'm
missed
saying?
it.
But I'm not even talking about that. Like I'm gonna call a couple of them out. Quan. I
Rich
remember
homie
Quan.
Quan?
Yeah, he was on the Breakfast Club like a couple years ago, right? And they asked him did he used to play sports or whatnot. He said, "Yeah, I played baseball."
Oh, yeah.
The fuck are we talking about, bro?
Hey, but you gotta think they part of the same culture, so it's like you can hang around these people. We have a conversation. We
Yeah.
understand our own slang.
Yeah.
And it's like
Yeah, I was gonna say some people and they don't get out of it, and the people that they hang with talk just
I
like
played
that.
baseball. Okay, I'm gonna throw another one.
Little baby, too.
Yeah, this is a little personal, baby. I slick no, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like we went to school together and shit like that. Holmes can have a conversation without sounding like that, bro. Like he got up there, he couldn't really put it together, bro.
Articulation.
You see what I'm saying?
think about what y'all talked about I think it was a couple weeks ago. You know, when you get around white people, you start talking a little different. You get to
True.
That's true.
Like,
That's true.
around these corporate motherfuckers,
They nervous.
Big stage, and they nervous.
Nervous.
Like, they trying to say the right. They thinking too.
Thinking
Yeah.
too much.
Right, that's true.
But it always seems like it's just Atlanta artists, bro.
That's true. It is
Well,
always Atlanta artists.
Why? I guess
Chief Keef was the same way. That nigga's a terrible.
But see,
for real.
now, Chief Keef,
I'm gonna say this though. It's good we winning right now too.
Facts.
he ain't hit
Facts.
Hey, but
That's why we always seeing that we winning right now. That's why.
But Chief Keef though, the interview that I saw with him reminded me of Kodak Black, where I can tell they ain't used to being in front of the camera,
Yeah,
and they
that
on
shit
some
was
like.
awful.
Some people really about that life, and you can tell by their actions. And I feel like Chief Keef one of them dudes where like I grew up knowing that we don't get in front of cameras like that, and we don't want to indict ourselves, so we kind of watch what we say and don't. And it comes off as we don't say nothing.
Well, Lil Baby like that too, though. But I'm saying,
Damn, I was starting to watch that on my way over here.
I know bro can talk though. That's all I'm trying to say. Like,
it's a little personal. That's all good.
it,
I mean, I feel yeah.
like, but when you watch that, you be like, that wasn't the best representation.
Right.
You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like,
I just don't
niggas need to
like.
get together, and I feel like it's up to somebody like P or Coach K, anybody like you got to sit them folks down and be like, yo,
Well, P ain't the best speaker.
he can't talk neither, but
He was in there.
he doesn't have to talk though.
True.
And he's the owner, bro. Like this is your product. At the end of the day, I mean, I
I
don't,
feel you.
call him like that, but
Right.
that's,
I
this
mean,
is,
that
that's
no,
a-
that
a
it
line
is what
to
it
you.
is,
this
bro.
is his product, bro.
Right.
Like this is your product. They representation though, QC. You know what I'm saying? Like you want the best representation, so that in particular won't be a turnoff for any newcomer artists or
Right.
I'm not artists, fans or whatever
Yeah.
the case may be. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
I've never been a fan of not being able to clearly articulate yourself on the interview. It's always funny to me when I see artists who just on the interview, and you can tell that it is a reflection of the company, because it comes back to like, did anybody do this a mock interview or something? Like, have you ever sat down with your artist and talked to them besides
Right.
in a party
It's a
environment? or whatever?
business. Control, like run your business, bro.
Right.
Like, it's
Yeah.
part of the
You
business.
gotta know what
bro.
you're putting out.
Like,
Right. You gotta know what you're putting out.
yeah, like that's something you prepare for. Like, singers gonna have vocal coaches, bro, and goddamn, like that's part of the
Package. Full
Yeah.
package.
It's part of media training. You
Yeah.
gotta know how to answer questions.
like. Well,
Right.
you know, I understand public speaking is like people's biggest fear, but they got to be over that. They make music.
I mean,
You stand in front of thousands of people.
now, I will say this, though, Steve, and it's something that I learned on a personal level, is that sometimes we do things so well, we don't realize how difficult it is for other people.
And that's true.
Because stuff that comes to us, like, naturally,
Right.
like, you got to give a gap for speaking.
So I don't talk the best. Let me tell it.
But still, though, you can still articulate yourself. You still got to get a
Someone
point
not gonna
across.
be asking you, like academics
Right.
was talking
Right.
to take off.
That was
Huh.
crazy. Huh?
Huh?
You
Well,
part of
what'd you
Bad
say?
Bougie? What'd you say? Huh?
What'd you say?
What you mean ain't part of Better Bougie? Huh?
Nah,
Huh?
it's happened to me before. Like I can get the rambling and get the talking fast.
Talking
and-
fast.
and
That's an
saying-
Atlanta thing, though.
Yeah, and saying my shit, and niggas be like, huh? And then I get an attitude like, no man, or something like that.
Yeah, but I don't have to pull out a dictionary and try
Oh,
to
true.
record you and decipher what the hell you're saying. Like,
The decipher.
yeah,
You
like I
had
ain't
to
gotta
do it.
do
You
all
had to
that.
do it for Ti.
No bullshit.
Hey.
Tip have you pulling out your out, bro. Like you be straight on the Webster. Like what the
Hey.
fuck that nigga say?
Tip clearly articulate his words, but Tip is the hood dude that was always reading the dictionary.
Right.
Like, you can tell Tip was on the block, but he know his words. Like, it's the guy you wanted for your
It's like he
show.
wanted to be able to articulate things so he didn't sound ignorant as hell.
Right.
Like you couldn't be like, you don't even know what that means.
But the part that hurts it for T.I. is that when he talks that way, he slows down. And so you hear every one of those words that he says, and
You
it's
hear all the
like,
syllables and everything.
bruh, it's so...
Like he practiced before he said it.
No, that's true too. I mean, I ain't never had a conversation. Well, not a lengthy one. Conversation with Ti, but he don't really talk like that on the regular. Like
Yeah, I was gonna say,
he'll
he-
throw those words out of shit, but he
Right.
don't
That's for
really,
interviews, bro.
Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah.
true.
Those are facts. Those are for
Yeah,
interviews.
like you say, he slow down.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
cause that nigga talk fast to hell too.
I haven't had a lengthy conversation with him, but the conversation I did had, it was interesting and funny as hell. But he didn't, like you said, it's for interviews. He didn't pull out. I didn't have to pull out my dictionary.
I don't know.
Hey.
That's just something that bothered me though.
Speaking of T.I., though, like, I was on this long road trip. I've been listening to his catalog for the past couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
They got under your skin last week, didn't they?
What happened?
When they were talking about Ti and goddamn Ti ain't the lyrics is like
You know something?
That gotta
I
be
think subconsciously
subconsciously.
that happened because I was like, why am I listening to all that? Probably what it was. But that was the show later on, yeah. But I got up to T.I. versus T.I.P. And I'll personally say, so far that's his worst project. I didn't like Urban Legend too much, and that's just because of coming off of Trap Music was the album that I loved so much. So it was a letdown for me coming off of Trap Music. If that would have came before Trap Music, I would have been like, okay, yeah, I liked it. But coming off of Trap Music, I was like, it's cool, but I ain't like everything. But when King came on, that's when T.I. found his groove rapping-wise. Like, he switched his style completely up on King. And that's as far as I got. I got to go back and listen to everything else. Mm-hmm. But T.I. don't have, because I'm listening to him now. That song I told you about.
I ain't like it.
You didn't like it? Okay, well, whatever. I like it. T.I. got a song. He got a song with Rhapsody.
Okay.
But I was listening to his flow there versus his flow when he first started.
I ain't like the song, bro.
The song.
I mean, just like,
that's your
not necessarily like him rapping. I ain't like neither one of their verses.
That's cool.
Or the construction of the whole song.
That's cool. What was that?
I swallowed a piece of ice.
Oh. Sorry. But yeah, I'm just looking at his flow pattern completely, which that's good, the progression of
right.
But just shifted from I'm serious up until where he's at now. Dime Trap that ain't came out yet that we still waiting on.
I think Urban Legend was the breakout.
It was the who? The breakout? Bring 'Em Out was the record that so for T.I., 24s was the record that brought him back to the hood. Rubber Band Man was the record where people like, I remember seeing that video and Diddy being in the video and was like, yo, they finally recognizing T.I.
Right.
When Bring 'Em Out came out, I was like, yo, you got Swiss Beats on the production and he got a Jay-Z sample. I was like, that's the record that, he really here now.
Right. That was the
one. That was the record that's like, T.I. ain't just no Atlanta rapper. Like, he really is a big time rapper.
Right.
But we all know the record that like he'll be getting paid off for the rest of his life. What you know? When that came out.
Oh yeah, damn! I forgot about that. Yeah.
That was on King. I'm talking about.
That's true.
T.I. that little run right there, T.I. had like the setup of the century, bro. Like King album, ATL movie coming out. What you know, being a big record.
You say he gonna be getting paid by that for his whole life.
That's one of his, if not his biggest record, one of his biggest records to date. Like chart wise, what we talking about.
What about that Live Your Life?
That's that was probably his top 3. If I'm looking at it like album sales wise.
Or what about that Big Shit Piping?
It didn't do like no.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that didn't.
What you mean do that?
It didn't. No, I'm talking about chart wise. It didn't do what you know did.
They still play that at the stadiums and shit.
Look up that what you know. Them numbers just.
I don't say I hear Bring 'Em Out in the club all the time. Well,
yeah,
not like I go all the time, but when I
what
do
you saying?
go.
You don't. Okay, now you trying to pull back now.
No, because I don't. But whenever I do go to the club,
I hear that all the time. I mean, when I do go.
No, like when I do go to the club, that's one of the records that's like.
Cheyenne sound like somebody just got a job. Look, she sound like somebody who just got a job, but she told him at the interview, "Yeah, I don't really go out like that. let me pull back."
Pull back, bro.
I don't, but when I do, I definitely hear that record, like 99% of the time when I go out.
Whatever.
Yeah, look.
Whatever money bag, yo.
Now I remember when I first heard that record. Was you there for that? Were you there?
When what?
I don't know. You were there for that. That was in Augusta. Were you with us in Augusta?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
That was the first time you heard it?
Yeah, that definitely was the first time I heard it.
I like Moneybagg, man. I thought he was older than what he is, but I like Moneybagg.
How old is
Like 26.
No.
I thought he was a 30-year-old, bro.
Bro, he look old, bro.
Life comes at you fast.
He look like who? Michael Myers.
Like, he said that shit to rap, too, I think. Oh, for real. Life comes at you fast, bro. He look older, though.
Hey, okay, so Steve, you like mid-20s, right?
I'm 26.
26. And Cheyenne, how old?
Shit, I'm lying.
How old are you? 27?
Yeah.
27.
Oh
yeah, your birthday.
Your birthday
February 14th or something like that.
Yeah, February 14th.
Yeah, he's a Valentine's Day baby.
He slick try to act like he hear that. It's all cool. It's cool.
It's cool.
But Have y'all seen people that went to high school with y'all and they look like extremely old now?
Yes, I have all the time.
How was
All
that
the time.
experience for y'all? I got like 6 years on y'all, so it's
For me, it's
shut up. Man.
it's weird because I have people that I went to school with that got like 2 and like 3 kids, and they got like a whole other life, and it's interesting. I don't knock it. It's just not for me. It's interesting though, and some of them look really good, and some of them you can just tell like they look about 30, and 4 years is a really large gap to look like. I would not want to look 30 if I'm not. Just so
You ain't lying right
it's interesting to see it. Very interesting.
Steven?
I mean, life comes at you fast. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Life come at you fast.
Yeah.
No, it just, I mean, man, my pops used to tell me that, like, you gonna see some people, man, like, they gonna look extremely old, like, you gonna see some people you ain't seen in a long time. But I ain't gonna lie to you, somebody who just, like, basically got a newborn, it's crazy when I be on Facebook and I see some people I went to school with and that, like, they legit got, like, a 16-year-old. And I'm thinking, like, man, I'm just starting. And they got, like, 2
Grown
years, you know what I'm
kids.
saying? They got a legit, almost like a young adult.
Right.
That junk wild
Imagine
to me,
how I'm
man.
gonna feel.
No, you had a good age though.
Yeah, but I mean, by the time I really consider having kids, or actually have a child, they gonna have full ass adults
Hey.
babysitting my kids.
Lights ups and downs. They come and go.
Right.
You on T.I. catalog or something?
I am. I am.
Oh, and for the record, number one, his best record to date, whatever you like, number one. Number 2 is Live Your Life, and number 3 is What You Know. Those are his top 3 records.
Makes
Oh,
sense.
goddamn shoulder lean, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that was his whole joint.
Bro, you know damn well I know that's the one heart, bro.
Look, he don't call that the government.
You know damn well I know it's the one heart, but he got
Hey,
vocals
Tip,
on there, bro.
Tip went off on that
Cleaning
shoulder
it,
lean. though.
hey,
He got vocals
now
on
I'm
that.
about to
He ain't- I don't even think-
cleaning
he had a
it.
verse?
No,
He
it
have
just a
verse?
hook. Bounce
he
to
got
the
it,
left
yeah.
and watch your
Shoulder
shoulder
part of the
lean.
song, bro.
Shoulder lean, shoulder.
Hey,
Get it right. 2-step and make it show.
Man, damn well know I know the one
Hey,
heart.
that
That
shit
was
Real
his
lit.
talk
song.
though.
He gonna
was
hit
a
me
joint.
with-
That was a bop.
Dro come with one like every couple years though, like for real. He really come with it.
Hey, man.
Hey,
We be in the city. eh?
hey,
All my niggas with me. Hey.
He got a.
car ain't got no roof.
Yeah, he got a
I
little.
can
He
hear
He
you.
know how to whip it up in the
Car ain't got
kitchen
no
every
roof.
now and then.
Yeah, he do.
He cook up a
do.
joint.
Wait a
See, he
second.
one of them people. He just don't really care about this shit, bro.
Yeah.
He never
They
cares.
both of
about,
them said like he lazy at times, bro. Like he just
don't care about this shit, bro.
man, I just man, you know what I'm saying, man. I just give you one, man. I give you one, then I go out there. T.I. keep trying to tell
I
me I
really
gotta
care
go
about
around,
this shit,
man.
bro.
Do one, you know what I'm saying? I just be out there. I do.
They gonna be like, shit. It's about time for another one.
That's it. That we
And
in the
pop up
city
with
though.
it.
That record that hard. I
Keep
remember
him
I first
afloat.
heard that. Yeah. I mean, but he the type of rapper. All he needs is a record, and he'll go
He'll
and
go do
do
some
the
other
little
shit.
run, do the chilling circuit, pick up nice little bag,
2030.
easy. That ain't no bad life.
Shit, that's that, bro. It's
Not
that,
for one
bro.
bop.
It ain't for everybody, bro.
No, it
Like,
ain't for
to
everybody.
be in the spotlight all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, like he can still walk around. Ain't nobody gonna bother him like that.
Give me a 2030 goddamn 4 times out the week for a year.
Right. Alright.
Stack, Operation
I'll take
Stack.
it.
Wow. See, the problem is the rappers be getting it, spitting it as soon as they get it, because they be
Look, nigga
thinking
ain't buying no
2030
jury
gonna
in
keep
now,
coming
bro.
around.
Right.
I'm talking we at
Just straight stack. Oh, Mike
you-
slapped me in the
you
face.
got-
You saw that?
I miss
Mike
it.
said you can't talk no more.
nigga done got assaulted by the mic.
Mike said you can't talk no more.
Nigga done got assaulted.
Stupid, man.
And if my black looked at he looked at the camera, got that, oh shit. You know, what we got next, Cheyenne?
Mm-mm.
No,
what?
because
Okay.
we wanted to talk about the royal wedding that
Oh,
Steve didn't see.
okay.
It's all G.
No, but
No,
I
we
thought
can
it
talk
was
about it, yeah.
beautiful.
What was the best part?
I like the end of it.
The end.
I
of
always
it.
like the end of weddings. I like because I feel like there's so much pressure in the beginning, and your mind's kind of just racing, seeing all the people there, and then
Right.
at the end, it's like you're calm, it's over with, you said your vows, and now y'all can just go be yourselves. So I like the end of it. All the pictures that were taken afterwards, it was beautiful.
Hey, real question. When did that become like a big thing?
You know what? I
I'm
I
serious.
swear to God, I didn't even know that was a thing until the prince, his brother, got married like years ago, like 2000.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah,
I
that was the
noticed.
first one. I was like, why?
I'm trying to figure out why we care about.
I mean, the fact that it was split screen on like CNN and like
No, it
Good
was
Morning
like, oh,
America,
that's
I
a
was
big
like,
thing.
why is this? I didn't think this was that important.
I
I don't know why y'all care.
Oh, okay.
This guy right here.
I
trying
care. Well, I don't care, but I seen it on Instagram, so that's how, you kind of just be forced to look at shit. But
So, shout out to Coop. He put this on. It was a meme he put up on Facebook. Said something to think about. So 1 week, many sisters are straight killing Donald Glover online because his child's mother is white, and the next week, them same sisters are back talking about
right.
in yes mode for Meghan Markle's wedding.
Right.
Gotta love the hypocrisy. Can we talk about that?
Absolutely, I want to get into that. That's one of the reasons why I want to bring up the royal
Okay.
wedding. But it was beautiful, so I liked looking at it on Instagram. But I did want to talk about that because just last week, we had the discussion: can you date outside your race, being pro-black? And if anyone has ever paid attention to her, she is a activist of women's equality and racism. So I would definitely want to get into that.
Well, I mean, cool. I mean, you can lead it because, like, honestly, I don't keep up with this stuff. Like, so when I kept seeing the girl name, and I was like, oh, who is that? I
Yeah.
really don't know who she is.
Well, she's done a lot of activism. It was funny. I watched this clip of her doing like a Nick News special where she watched this commercial about Ivory, kind of just saying about women being in the house and women cleaning and what they shouldn't do. And so she wrote a letter, and they ended up changing the words in the commercial to people across America instead of women across America.
Hold on. What was the commercial
So
for
the
again?
commercial was about, it was a dish liquid commercial. And basically it started off with like, well, women all across the world are fighting grease. And that was the main like punchline.
Oh,
So she
okay.
felt like, I felt like that was degrading. I think she was about 12 at the time. That was degrading.
She was 12 years old?
She was saying it's degrading.
Sound like they've been setting her up to be the Duchess.
Right.
I'm like, hold on. How you, at 12? She felt like this at 12?
Right. She was like, I feel like
Wow.
it was degrading. Like, that's all that women are good for, is being in the house and being in the kitchen. So she wrote a letter to Procter & Gamble, and a few weeks later, they ended up changing the words in the commercial to people across the world are fighting grease
Wow.
or whatever the hell. So I thought it was just interesting just seeing how that dynamic of her marrying a white man played out, and how everybody's like, oh yeah, that's what's up, the whole black people making history because there's a black woman in
I saw
in
that.
the kingdom and all of this shit. And I'm like, we were just giving flack to Donald Glover about him being with a white woman.
I don't know, man. Me personally, I'm like, man, marry who you want to marry. Like, you love that person, whatever. But I don't know. It's always weird to me because that happens often. Not even talking on this big platform. Like, you can just be in circles,
Right.
and be around like black people. How we look when, and this is even not for all dudes, but even some dudes. Like, if I see a dude with a black guy with a white girl, it don't bother me. Even if I see a black girl with a white guy, it don't bother me either. But I know that on the flip side, and honestly, I don't want to categorize, but it seems like mainly women have the issue most of the time that I've encountered. That it's like, why he talking to a white girl or whatever, and then it's like on the flip side of that is always that same reaction. It was like, well, not even knowing their situation, they'd be like, well, obviously the brothers weren't doing it right, so she had to go and get a white man.
Right.
I don't blame
Right.
her.
I was
And
gonna say that's
like,
usually the first,
you know what I'm saying?
the first response that people have to that.
It's
I don't know.
always
So
been
it's a
weird
double.
dynamic.
It's a double standard. Like for men and women, I think we're always gonna have a double standard for specific things for men and women. That's one large one. I don't think as men, I don't think it's ever gonna be well, it's always going to be an issue if you all date outside your race. Whereas a woman can do that, and it's like, oh, okay, well, like you said, the man didn't do it right. Or
I don't know.
whatever it is.
What I take from this is we got to learn how to start writing letters, Steve.
Right.
We got to learn how to start.
Writing letters?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
She wrote a letter at 12, bro, and got Procter & Gamble to change their whole marketing campaign. Steve don't care about none of this.
Nope.
Steve, you got to introduce the topic. You're going to be sit up here and be quiet.
Industry plant, bro. At 12, bro. You like you say, bro. She gonna be a duchess, bro. At 12,
Yeah,
bro. They knew, bro.
They already knew what was going
Yeah,
on.
they was already grooming her, bro.
They were grooming her.
I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
Right.
It sound like you knew what you were talking about for a second.
Right. Well, her mother's black. She has her
Where they
mother's
from?
black. California, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey, so how they meet? Oh, I never got that story.
I didn't get that story either. I was Wikipediaing that bitch out, and I couldn't find none about how the mother and father met. I know
Alright.
the father is of like Irish and Dutch descent.
No,
if I'm
I
not
mean, how
mistaken.
did Megan meet?
Oh, so what happened was one of their mutual friends set them up on a blind date.
Interesting.
That's how that happened.
So is he's the prince?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just set you up with this prince.
That seemed kind of weird, right?
Right.
Like, who is her friend that set that up?
Hey, they never Wikipedia
And I
never
need a
named
friend
the
like
friend.
that.
Right.
That dude seemed
Can I
kinda
get a
weird.
friend that knows somebody?
Hey, but let's.
You know, they don't like it. That's automatic.
No, you'd be surprised.
Bro,
You'd be surprised.
that's a life altering decision, bro. Like I'm finna come up in this world if I goddamn
Yeah,
fuck with this prince.
she retired from acting. She did 7 seasons of Suits
You
and
think?
retired. Yeah. Well, as the Duchess, she had to retire. From
Oh, they
acting.
can't work.
They can't work. They have to stay away from political. Like,
so
strong
hold on.
political
So she
views.
wrote a letter.
Okay.
Yep.
We on? Are we on?
we live.
Are we live?
We live. We are live.
Is
as
this
shit.
live?
Can y'all hear me?
That's interesting.
Yep.
So she was campaigning about what?
People instead of women.
Yeah.
Check it out.
But she about to go
Sorry.
do the same thing for the most part. Besides, she ain't gonna have no chores and no shit like
Right.
that,
That's interesting.
But I'm saying you campaigning for something that you like. Well, I mean, she was 12, so I ain't gonna hold too much weight on it. But
Let's really get to the meat of the conversation.
I want to know. I'm saying, you feel me? Like,
No, I'm
Well-
with you. I'm with you. But this is the part that I'm.
I would have think
confused
should
on.
have been a goddamn.
Said like, no, I'm a. It did okay.
I'm an actor, or I do what I want to do as
Right.
a woman type
right.
shit. You see
Right.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So this morning, I was
That
looking
money
at,
get thrown in.
I was looking at
Nah, talk
at
about
one of them shows that come on in the morning. I don't know what it is, like early morning, like them 8, 9 o'clock shows.
Yeah.
And they were saying she walked down the aisle by herself.
No, she didn't.
Well, they said on one, like she walked in. I saw a video for she.
Well,
walked
she
in.
walked in by herself, and then
Right.
as she entered the church, she walked in with Prince Charles.
Prince Charles.
Mm-hmm.
So they said that she walked in by herself to, and I don't know if this was just the commentator just gassing it or what, but she walked in to show like that she was strong and proud and that she could hold her own weight and she didn't need her father.
Who
to
the
do stuff
fuck
like
else
that.
is she gonna walk into the church with? If it was just her and her mother in the, no, her father wasn't there.
Her father wasn't there.
Well, he left because he was there.
He wasn't there.
He didn't.
What I saw in beef was the father, the other thing, the right side was flipping on the father.
Well, her
You watched
dad
it,
white.
B?
Her dad white though, right?
Yeah,
her
father-
dad is
her
white.
dad wasn't there. Period. That's why.
Look at those roles
Charles
reverse,
walked
ain't
in.
it?
H
Y'all don't
had
see that?
H had his popcorn, bro. I know
You woke up at 5. You woke up at 5 and watched it.
But they said
H had his popcorn.
Right.
paparazzi always caught him in some crazy positions. So he ended up booking his own photographer, and he got him pictures of books, reading books.
Let me look this up because I didn't see none of that.
And then they found out that he hired his own photographer, and so they really killed him, which made him be like, I'm not gonna walk, but I don't want to take over.
Got you.
So that's crazy.
Interesting. That's real
Let
interesting.
me see because I don't think I seen none of these bitches.
Yeah. So I want to get to the part that threw me off about the whole situation. That really threw me off about the whole situation is that old boy had 2 ex-girlfriends show up to the wedding.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Prince Charles.
I get. Is it Prince Charles? I don't know.
No, his name is Prince Harry.
Prince Harry.
Oh, Harry. Okay.
He had
Charles is the father. Prince William is the first prince, the oldest, and then Prince Harry is the second.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Am I wrong for not knowing this?
No,
bro, I don't. I'm
don't.
only person I know is Queen Elizabeth.
Okay.
And Princess Diana, but Princess Diana died.
Right.
She married into the family though, right?
Yeah, she is,
Okay.
yeah.
That was Prince. Who?
That was Prince. That's whose parents those are. Prince Charles and Prince Diana are.
So why is this a big thing for America though?
I don't know, bro.
I don't
That's
know.
what I
At
want
the
to
end of
know.
the day,
I don't know.
That's
They
what
have
I'm
they have
talking
royal weddings in every country, bro. Like what the fuck?
Okay, so you know what was
Okay,
funny?
explain
Somebody
it.
gave Charlemagne the God slack because he posted that same day another royal couple getting married. And they were a fully black couple,
Mm-hmm.
and they felt they was like giving him slack on some like, why you can't let these people have their day? And he was like, nigga, I just posted royalty today. Like,
Right,
that's
right.
cool, and this is cool too. Like,
I never understood that. I mean, you know, I haven't did the research either, to be honest with you. But I want to know, like, what's
the hype about it?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I mean, we got people that like legit flew over there to
I
go to the
mean,
wedding.
I
bro.
want to see hype like that when the queen dies. Not that I mean, shit, she 92. But
Yeah,
I'm saying
what
like,
queen you talking about?
Queen Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. That's definitely gonna.
but I'm
happen.
saying like that's something to.
Is
like-
it though? Like, is that any of our business?
I mean,
That's
it's
what I'm
not our
saying. I still
business.
don't know.
I mean, I'm just like how they watch the election.
True.
They watch the election over here.
But that's
Over
more.
there.
But
you
that
know?
affects them in a sense too.
Hey, how
though.
you know that?
They do.
How you
never
know
see
that,
them
bro? I had
when they pan
specifics,
over
bro.
to the cameras in different countries and shit.
No.
Shut up. I got time for
I think that do be on CNN. I seen a clip of that on CNN. But what I'm saying, that
Man, it
makes
might be on CNN, but how she know they watch it?
what
I'm saying CNN is worldwide news. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but I'm saying they show a clip of people watching like the election in
in the
different
little
countries.
corner of the
Oh,
screen.
okay.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
watch
saying.
that shit.
That to me that make more sense.
What
though.
the fuck?
Steve,
Yo,
he
get the fuck
trolling
outta
you.
here.
He trolling you. But that makes more
Low
sense
key.
because we talking about politics, where like everybody in the world looking at what's going on in the U.S. But I don't see why we looking to see what's going on in the
Well, I
world.
think everybody care about something they shouldn't. So
Oh yeah, that's
that
true.
goes
We
to
talk
show,
about
that
it.
goes to show
Yeah.
how much America pays attention to shit.
Hey man, no, man, I was about to say something that was gonna get us thrown off
Bro,
the
go
air.
ahead.
Oh,
You
no,
want to
say
say
it.
it?
Because it was inappropriate.
You look like you want to say it, bro.
No, it
say
was
it, bro.
inappropriate.
Just say it.
No,
It was
I
really
don't want to say it. No, I'm saying I don't want
You
to say
shouldn't
it.
even mention it, bro. I hate when people do that, bro.
Bro,
Say
well,
what you
just
got to
hate me
say,
for the
bro.
day then.
All right.
I'm
Oh,
so
grown, bro.
cool.
You ain't gonna make me say
Hate
that
me
on
for the
phone.
day then.
Peer
Pointing
pressure.
at-
Peer pressure.
I'm like, bro, I'm 33, bro. You finna peer pressure.
Peer
me to say
pressure.
something I don't want to say.
He gave us a lie. I'm not fucking saying it. So stop asking me. He looked at me. and was like, I'm not saying it.
I thought I had her, bro.
No,
I thought that was my ace in the
Look, when I
hole.
was like, just say it, he looked at me like,
I thought that was my ace in the hole.
still not fucking saying it. shout out to Good for no peer pressure.
No, man. Peer pressure is like
10 toes.
Whack.
it's overrated, man. People
It
shouldn't
really,
be
it really is.
influenced by their peers, even though they are. I ain't trying to, but still.
To an extent, you should be.
Yeah. Kind of, live your own life, man. Do what
Right.
you want to do. Cheyenne,
Well,
man,
Ray
what's
J
up?
say, love who you want to love.
Who said that?
Ray J. Yo, that was the most infamous interview that man
What
ever did.
is that? What are you talking about?
When he got into that stiff with
Fabulous?
Fabulous,
He
and
was
then
on
nigga called
one,
to
though.
the Breakfast Club. That shit.
I still watch
was
that
funny.
shit to this day.
Me
bro.
too. I
He
watch
was on
it
one,
just
though.
for shits and giggles.
He definitely was on.
You
one.
know what I mean? Love who you want to love. Be who you want to be like. But yeah, man, he got 2 Rolls Royces outside. He got an indoor court and an outdoor
And an
court.
outdoor
Outdoor
court. I still watch that shit, bro. Them drugs. What that boy, Rich James?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, I know, right?
That nigga was geek, boy.
Hey, bro,
Shit.
hold on, man. We tripping, man.
Speak on it.
Do anybody know what today is?
Today's 20th.
H. What's
First.
today?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Hey,
My
man.
bad.
Come on, man.
I totally fucked that up.
I mean,
This is
I wanna make sure.
King of New York himself.
King of New York. No, hey, man. Rest in peace to Biggie Smalls, a.k.a. the Notorious
Indeed,
B.I.G.
indeed. I'll pour one up for him.
You gonna pour one anyway.
Hey, man, listen. This one is specifically
Call it
for
like you
him.
see it. Call it like you see it. Pour out one for big
What you got
pop.
over there? I ain't never get the introduction. What you
Oh,
got?
It's-
it's
It's a
it's a
combination.
combination. It's Cabernet and Merlot. also known as Cabernet and Merlot.
So like real spill, when she said that earlier, I low key thought she just mixed those on her own.
He thought I was being real niggerish, basically.
And then I saw the label and I was like, oh,
it's a whole thing. It's a whole vibe.
that's what's up.
I see what's going on.
Yep.
So you drink more wine or more Jack? Think about it. Or Jameson.
Yeah, it just depends. When I'm like chilling, like when I'm at home for real, I really wanted some
wine.
yesterday, but when I'm at home, I like to drink just wine.
Just wine at home.
But if I'm out and about, yeah, I'm definitely hitting with some Jack.
So you get that
some
wine at
Jameson.
home, kind of get relaxed,
Yeah,
laid
I'm
back,
like
chill.
chilling. I'm cleaning
Pour
the
up a
house,
glass.
cooking.
You got the big glass of wine, like you do the one with the joint like this right here. You hold
Oh,
like
you got a
this.
flute. What you got?
Well, I have several kinds.
Okay, see, let's talk about this wine glass game you got.
Yeah, so I normally drink red wine. That's
Red
kind of
wine.
just my thing.
Okay.
If
You
If
eat
I'm-
fish and too and all that with that red wine, huh?
no,
Okay, you
actually,
pairing
if
it the
I'm-
right
yeah,
way?
Actually, if I'm
Okay.
having fish or seafood, I will do a white wine.
Well, you better talk about
Typically a
it.
Pinot Grigio, maybe a Chardonnay. I just kind of started liking Chardonnay because it's dry.
Excuse me.
Pardon
Right.
me. I beg your fucking
But-
pardon.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Say this ain't just no.
But if I'm at home and I'm just chilling,
Yeah.
and I'm like meal prepping for the week, then I'll definitely pour up some red. And it's usually Merlot because that's kind of like my favorite. Cabernet's a little more dry than that, but
She up here talking the wine
is
language.
my-
You can
Well,
tell
I
when
like a
people real
blend,
about
too.
that wine life though, and the people who ain't. The people that ain't, the first thing they holler is Moscato.
Yeah, and that shit's annoying.
Then the folks ain't real
Don't
about
ever
that wine
come to
life.
my house and bring me some fucking Moscato. I'm already irritated.
Mm.
Like, that's disrespectful. I'm not going to drink it. It's too sweet for me.
It is sweet.
It's a very, I don't even want to call it a dessert wine because dessert's already sweet. Usually
Yeah,
we try
yeah.
to do like a Riesling with a dessert.
She up here,
Yeah.
Cheyenne up here got this wine game going. What? Okay.
You know,
Alright
it's
then,
the
well,
culturally ratchet podcast.
I mean, shoot, that's all cultural right there. Ain't nothing ratchet about that.
but
Hey,
yeah.
shout out to
She true to this. She ain't new to it.
yeah.
Man, listen.
Shout out to Malcolm Miller. Just bought a ticket to a Sundress and Sangria. You know, I get
Hey.
these notifications to the
Oh
my
yeah,
phone.
I need to
And
go ahead
use
and
it.
buy my ticket. I guess. I guess I can do that.
Man, what does Jimmy talk about in this group chat right now?
Hey Jimmy, we never shout him out when we on here. Hey Jimmy,
Yeah, Jimmy, I ain't even see it. I missed what you were saying, bro. Did you get the message?
I
Steve, never
I
get
was
that
trying to
message.
look at it. I keep typing in the wrong.
Stop putting my business out there, bro.
Bruh.
Look, low key told on Steve that did. Steve, how many tell you run that a week, Steve? Talk about it.
How many what?
Oh, I ain't even get your message, man. My message all backed up.
Oh, every day, bro.
Oh wait, so I just want to say what Jimmy said about
Okay.
the whole black and white thing, about why black people is so hype about her marrying into the royal family. He was saying because she's half black, which is funny because the royal family empire was built off the backs of slaves, and the prince and his school buddies used to dress in clan outfits and party together. Black folks confused as shit. Laugh out loud. You know what? I did see that picture. It was
I
a
didn't know.
picture.
I saw that. I didn't know that was him.
There was a, and what's funny is in the world of the internet and all these damn apps, you can easily Photoshop some shit. So I'm always skeptical on stuff like that. Or not just stuff. I mean, just pictures, period. But yeah, I did see that picture of him in a Klan's outfit. But then I also seen him in a picture of like traveling to Jamaica and shit. So maybe it was a meme. It was like, at this moment he knew he didn't want to eat in seasoned chicken for the rest of his life. So maybe he caught a whiff of that jerk and was like, gotta have it.
Gotta have that.
Gotta
shit.
have it.
Here's a question straight off of the hotline right here, people. We're gonna start incorporating these questions if we can, if y'all give them to us. It says, do you think it's because a lot of black women want a white man deep down inside?
I just had this conversation with my mom and my aunt. No.
What you say in your mind?
My mom and my aunt.
Oh.
No, wow. He just deemed me
que-
psychotic, low key.
The question says, do you think it's because a lot of black women want a white man deep down inside?
I think I think I could kind of get it. I think the idea of it could be appealing, but like I said, realistically, it's nothing about.
Why is it appealing?
Like I said, I think just the idea of it, the idea of people think automatically that white is better, or they're gonna have money, or they're gonna treat you right, or they, respect the queen and all of this extra shit. But I think for me at least, realistically, there's nothing I've ever found jaw dropping attractive to a white man where I'm like, oh, this is who I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not even just off looks. I mean, even just talking to it.
You pro black. That's what she talking
Yeah,
about.
I mean, it's like black men have that charisma, that swag. It's like they start to talking, or they for way it's that skin complexions automatically
That's what it
win.
is. Okay,
and then
okay.
you know
You
you
like-
start
with that
talking.
melanin.
Yeah, like
Okay.
it's a whole ordeal. It's a whole aura with black men. So that's just my opinion.
Okay.
But you know, to answer, it could be the idea of it that could be appealing to some women. The idea of a white man.
I wish we had some more black women in here to get
Yeah,
their
this is
views on that.
definitely.
It's a bunch of hard legs.
Yeah, it's a bunch of hard legs in here right now.
That's a first. Never heard that.
You never heard of hard legs?
Nah, it's
What?
definitely a first.
That must be something we say in like amongst each other.
men.
Yeah, a sausage party.
Damn, cuz you
I've
never heard that either.
heard. I've heard
You
sausage.
ain't never heard of hard legs?
I've heard sausage.
Wow,
party.
y'all heard of hard legs? If I say it's a bunch of hard legs here, you know what I'm talking about?
I knew what you were talking about.
Okay.
I was just about to
yeah,
say
yeah.
that too.
I picked up on it. I just ain't
Yeah, but see, you picked up on the context. That's what we talking about.
You
Yeah.
never been to a party or a club or something. You like, boy, it's a sausage fest in this motherfucker.
Definitely. That ain't no good time
I've
right
heard
there,
of
boy.
Sausage Fest.
Especially after you don't spend the 20.
You
just
say
like,
you have?
oh.
Yeah, I've heard of Sausage
Yeah.
Fest.
Yeah, yeah.
What do women say when it's too many women? Smell like fish in here?
Nah, you know what's funny?
shit.
You about to get so started.
I ain't got
About to
time.
get
for
so
him.
started.
Hey.
I ain't got time.
Nah, what do y'all say though?
I was gonna say I don't think we've ever had a issue, or it's always just like, damn, what a niggas. But it's not like, ooh,
That's
it's,
what I hear. I do hear that a lot.
It's like it's
Yeah.
never like, ooh, it's a fucking seafood market in here. Like we don't have no
Hey,
corny ass lines for that shit.
Y'all ain't got no sauce.
Because that
bro.
was
That's what it
dumb
is, bro.
corny. It's too much fish
Y'all
in
ain't
here.
no
Like
sauce, bro.
damn.
Cheyenne, since you're the woman here, so we're gonna ask you some women questions for real.
Oh,
Hey, why is it that
I don't like where this is going.
No, these are just thoughts from me, Steve. You can give a question if you want to, but I want to know, why is it that it seems like it's hard for black women to have a lot of friends with other black women? This is just something
Let's
that
dig.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right, so I've always grown up. I don't have any sisters.
Okay.
So my relationship with women is a little different. I have aunts. I have a lot of aunts.
Okay.
And I have uncles too, but my aunts are here, so
Okay.
I see them a lot more. I've never been the type to have an issue with women. Like,
Okay.
I always, if I see you, I compliment you. You know, I'm the friend that will buy you a drink in a second, and we can go on about our day. But I think for other women, they have a hard time dealing with other women just on a regular high and by basis. And for that, it creates this thing of I can't trust other women outside of my own circle.
Okay.
And you know, I would like,
Fire truck being disrespectful. It's all good.
hey, but that's how you know we at.
Yeah,
Slum.
yeah, we out
It don't
here, man.
surprise me.
We out here.
I felt comforted by
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I thought I was on Metropolitan.
Right.
Again, man. It's all good.
But I always used to hear that growing up, people going, oh, I don't fuck with women because they bring too much drama. And it's like, really, they don't if you just shut the fuck up. It's really not that hard. It's not.
And
You
see,
just
I
got to
think
not
maybe
tell
because
your
you
business.
grew up with a bunch of dudes, that maybe that's how you feel. Because that's something like I honestly want to know, and I ain't trying to start black
you
women
good.
don't come for me and all that.
Right,
But these are
right.
real questions. Like for example, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mm-hmm.
what, 6 dudes in here. I think I counted right. 6 dudes in here.
Mm.
I guarantee right now, if we didn't know of each other, we can sit down and have a full blown conversation for an hour with meeting each other just like that.
Yeah, and women don't do that.
And yeah, that, you don't
And
see that.
Or it's rare.
It's
like,
very
I'll
rare.
be the person to start a fucking conversation.
yeah,
but
yeah,
it's-
you do
it's-
it. You do it.
It's weird, and I think it's a thing of women feeling like
Is it a
competition.
competition,
To one another.
okay, okay.
Women is kind of like, oh well, you know, and it happens. Like, I'm guilty of it. I go up and I'm like, all right, this bitch, all right, cool. And she can be cool as shit by the end of the night, but initially I'm like, I ain't saying shit yet. It takes me a minute because you don't know how that other person gonna react. You got
Right,
some
right.
real stuck up ass women out here that don't really got shit, but you know, we'll save that for
She's
another
throwing them
day.
jabs.
It's true. You got some real stuck up ass women. You like, why are you like this? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I've seen people do it, and it's unfortunate. But you know, some people really have to meet people on a like what you gonna do for me basis until they get cool with each other. Yeah, that's my take on it.
No, I mean that's just something I always wanted to know, man. Just getting in the mind of, because we had that long detailed podcast with us talking about like inside of a black man's mind and therapy and all of those things, and just like hearing from the female perspective, like the stuff that y'all deal with, because I don't think we really know. Like
Women
for real, we don't really know.
It's simple and complicated.
What do you mean?
I know that makes no sense, but it is.
Simple and complicated. What you mean?
It's like, or for me, it's kind of like I'm always looking to better myself, so to speak. So, like, for instance, like me and Tria had this conversation like maybe like 3 weeks ago, and it was weird because we was having like a dead ass heart to heart in the middle of like a whole event, and it was weird. It was cool, but it was like, damn, like I met another woman that feels and is going through the same shit I'm going through, and all we had to do was just talk to each other,
right?
And like we're cool, so it's not like it was hard or we didn't have no like crying session, but it's like, okay, cool, I'm not the only one that feels this way. So I think for women, we always try to put on this kind of like y'all were mentioning last week about this barrier, this armor, and it's like women, we kind of carry the same thing too, like, oh no, everything's okay, like it's good, like it don't matter, like shit's fucked up but it'll get better, or and we do that in relationships, like, oh okay, it's cool, like I don't want it to look like it's fucked up, but it's whatever, and you wear that armor for so long and it's like you can't do it anymore, and it's okay to know when it's too much, to know when to give up, to know, or not even give up, to know like, okay, this isn't for me anymore, or this isn't for me right now, and to let that be okay. And for women, we try to be so like, no, we can handle it, it's cool, and it's like after so long you're gonna have that moment where you break down. So it's kind of what y'all were saying, but as women we're a little more vocal about it, but we're only so vocal about it. We don't explain everything. It's just enough for you to kind of be like, oh, okay, I get what you're saying, but it's like, for real, shit's fucked up. Like, yeah, I'm telling you this is some fucked up shit, but it's like, nah, this shit's legitimately fucked up.
Right.
And I just haven't gone into detail about it. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, we just all need to sit down and talk to each other, man.
That's basically what it come down to.
People
like,
don't talk no more.
I guarantee you, if a woman's going through something in a moment, and if you ever ask a woman like, oh, how you doing, and she's about to have a fucking, like, you can look at it and she gets uncomfortable and is about to break out, something's happening. Like, it's just oh, how you doing? It's like, fuck, or
is it
because
nobody's
ever asked, nobody asks you that. Nobody goes,
right.
oh, how was you just kind of like, oh, she's good, whatever, and it's like, no, shit's happening.
We assume y'all just like super strong beings or something, like we don't pay attention to it or something. I don't know.
Or that our emotions are just, it's like, okay, well, she's just being emotional. Like, you take our emotions as being, it's like you don't take them seriously or important. It's kind of like, oh, okay, well, it's like she's being a woman today, and it's like, all right, fuck. Like, that phrase alone, she's being a woman, or that, oh, you on your period, like, that shit.
That's like one of the worst things to do.
Yeah, it's like, now, yes, I'm on my fucking period, now I'm about to go the fuck off. Because it's irritating.
Yeah.
I'm not on yet. I'm coming, and now you about to piss me off. Now I'm gonna start it early.
Don't start it early.
Because you're pissing me off. But yeah, I just, you just have to talk to you. I think just as people, you just have to talk to each other more.
Yeah. No, that's a good point.
Yeah.
We
I feel like I just went on a tangent.
No, that's good. I just wanted to know. Your man good?
He had to go to the bathroom. He wasn't gonna make it.
Bro, I'll tell you can't just get up and run like that in front of a bunch of black people, bro.
Alright, now A's gone with that bullshit.
But you can't do nothing like that, bro. Like, I don't know how y'all work up top, bro, but down here we
on that bullshit.
we be on high alert when we see people moving like that right there. He moving like that with some flops on too, bro. Like, hold on.
Full-fledged sprint around this motherfucker like, no, bro.
We need to know what's going on. You can't
Do
just,
I need to be running too, or I need to goddamn be
hey,
grabbing? Or
he ain't
what's
said
going on?
nothing. I'm about to leave keys in here and everything, bro. I already know I got an escape plan. I go right out this window back here. Boy, this ain't that far. We're only one level up.
Yeah, I might twist
might-
an ankle or something, but
I
I'm good.
might break a big toe or something.
Y'all finna shatter your whole fucking. Trying to jump from this window,
Shin,
bro.
kneecap, and all.
Y'all finna shatter some shit, goddamn.
Fuck around, gotta amputate
What
a leg.
you rather have though? A shattered leg, boy, or a bullet in you? What's up?
No, I'm taking
Steven?
I'm taking that.
Hey,
bullet.
Steve, we about to take your phone for the episode, bro. I feel like you've been very disrespectful, man. I'm on your bumper, bro.
What, bro? What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
At least you look it up for the word of the day, man. What's going on, man? You going through some things though? We need to talk about it.
No, Fat Boy was
look,
just looking up some food.
How you doing? What's
Fat
going
boy
on? You
looking up
okay?
some food, bro.
How's your day? Are
You
you
looking
okay?
up some recipes?
Oh, you Ubering? Are you Uber eating something?
Nope.
You lying? Cause
See
I
what
know,
I'm talking
exactly, I
about?
know what the font look like.
We had
I,
this conversation a
Bruh,
couple of weeks ago.
I know
He
what the
pulled
font
this.
look like on the Uber Eats
I know what the
app.
font looks like.
I do.
You did this a couple of weeks ago, bro. You ordered food, didn't tell nobody in the food show.
And
it
I'm
was
slick
smelling
sitting
good.
here hungry. And I'm hungry, so
I'll
I'll cash out
saying,
you
bro.
some money for the food,
I
but
was
damn.
staying.
Hey,
I ain't know
Steve.
y'all was staying here.
Steve, you
bro.
ain't the only child either,
I
right?
ain't know. No, I'm not.
You pulling some only child stuff right
No
now.
bullshit. No bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna order my food. They cool.
You pulling that terrible stepdaddy? No, I'm
He don't want
that.
that. I'm just get something for my little boy.
Like, man, what?
She don't want them. Get something for my
Right,
little boy.
fucking hungry. Fuck is this?
It's all good.
I
man.
ain't know y'all was staying, bro.
So is you ordering or no?
It's all good.
Nah.
Is you ordering or no?
It's
Right
too
now,
late.
'cause we doing this shit.
He already don't order now.
I didn't.
Okay, cool.
So
cool.
where you ordering
I was,
from?
I
So I
was,
can
I
put
was
it.
getting it together.
Okay, but where
Contemplating.
you ordering
Yeah.
from?
I don't know. I was looking. Like,
What you thinking about,
I
man?
don't know, bro. I was looking.
He was
bro. I
on
in
some
the midst of-
seafood.
I was in the midst of looking, bro.
He was on some seafood.
Thinking seafood.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
He
Hey,
get
what
tight.
is drop his phone like that? He get tight.
He bad as shit.
tight.
He bad as shit.
Nah,
Right, right.
I'm saying, how many times I got to say the shit though?
Hey,
You have an idea though, but you got an idea though.
I don't. I was
Hey,
scrolling, bro.
Oh, what
Hey,
we not
he ain't
gonna
about
do
to
is
order
jail
that.
though. That's what we not gonna do.
I was scrolling,
hey,
bro.
he ain't gonna order no food now. He gonna wait. He gonna wait to get off.
Oh my god.
he gonna have something delivered.
We
by the
naming
time
this
he get
episode
home.
Steve trying to sneak by food. And
Right.
that was about to do.
Bro, I was just scrolling, bro.
It's
Cause
cool,
he,
man.
I
he
ain't
did
made
that
no
shit
I-
last time.
It's
I ain't
cool,
made
man. It's cool.
Bro, I thought I was staying, bro. I ain't know I was
Hey
dipping.
man, ain't no hurt feelings, man. It's all good.
It sound like it. Sound like y'all tight.
That's
We
why I
good,
went to
but me.
That's why I went to
Yeah.
spins because I was like, man, I'm hungry.
So it's all good,
Oh.
man. It's cool, man. It's cool.
Usually I be going. I was staying trying to goddamn watch a little
Watch.
b-ball.
I feel you, man. It's all good, man. Yo, what else we got though? I'm saying, what on top is that? Shy, you can't get 2 in a row now. There'll be 2
Whoa.
weeks in a row now.
No, because we didn't thoroughly go over this. We didn't thoroughly discuss what exactly we mentioned some things, but we didn't say exactly what we talked about. I know y'all had y'all little bit about the sports thing. We talked about the wedding.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Steve, you got some topics?
No, I'm disappointed.
Well, guess we're gonna wrap this one on up.
No, don't do that.
I'm disappointed.
Don't do that. Would have kept flowing if your ass was ordering food over there.
Y'all was in my business.
You weren't paying attention to our
I was
business.
listening. Don't tell me what I could goddamn do.
What we
You
was
know,
talking
yes.
about? What we was talking
From
about?
7 o'clock till 9, you are here.
Oh,
Okay, you are
talk
here.
about it.
Fuck
Uh-oh.
all that shit you got going on
Uh-oh.
over there.
What's in this shit?
From 7 to 9, we need your full attention.
That Cabernet got to you. Goddamn.
Shit. Talking about your business and your ass over here all set with these hot ass lights.
Nah, y'all was in my business, bro. I was listening. You had the floor.
He ain't have no input.
You had the floor.
He ain't had no questions.
I mean,
She on your bumper, bro.
I mean, bro.
She kinda got- she
I had
kinda
the
got a
same.
point, though.
No, she doesn't. I had the same
kinda
question.
got a point.
Good had.
What was the question?
Why do women don't like other black women?
He had another one after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
No, that's what that what it wasn't no another one.
Yes, it was.
It was. It's cool though.
What it was.
Don't worry about it. You should have been paying attention, bro.
Alright.
It was though. It's all good, man.
Thank you.
It's all good.
Y'all asked me about one at first.
No, we said questions with an S.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think that we about to record the last episode of No Buffer Podcast, man. It's over with, man.
Nah.
No, it's not. I'm just joking. It's cool. Calm down. But no, for real, though. We in and though, for real. If not, we can do our threes for the.
I ain't got on no apparel.
Well, it sound like we ended then.
Yeah.
All right. Well, threes. Let's see what I got for my. Check out Hip Hop Moment of the Week. It's low key. It's a good project that I just checked out, and now I'm trying to think of it. Hold on, give me 1 second. I had it in my my thought process. But why my internet not working though?
Oh.
No. Oh, actually, it was from a couple of weeks ago, and I don't think I said anything though. But whatchamacallit album is really good, man.
Who album?
Royce the 5'9". Did I talk about that?
No. And I
really a good
swear
album,
I wanted to hear. I watched his interview on the Breakfast Club, and
What's
I
it
really
called?
wanted to listen
Book
to
of Ryan. It's really a good
I
album.
heard it was
though.
good.
No, it's like, and I'll tell you, I've never really been a huge fan of him. Like I've never dug deep into his catalog, but like this is a good album from
He got
start to
bars,
finish.
though.
No, I mean I knew he always got the bars, but like album wise, I've never really like just sat with an album.
Right.
But this one.
Yo,
No, bro, you bringing that up, bro. Like you feeling
right.
tight about Outkast, bro.
Where
This
you
ain't no
come
Outkast and
from?
Wu-Tang debate.
But
I
where
listen
you
to a
come
lot of
from?
people. I'm saying,
He just inquiring, bro.
Yeah, I
just
just
inquire. Who do you
didn't
like?
listen to
We've
him.
talked about so many artists.
Yeah, like I'm
and
not even.
That was
that's not
your
even
best.
a justifiable question for me to answer. I listen to your man's. Okay, I'm gonna give you a good answer for it. His
Same
marketing
reason.
plan wasn't good enough. Facts. Facts.
He sound thoroughly confused.
I mean
He
that's the real answer. That's the real
He
answer.
sounds
Why don't we discover a lot
That
of
nigga's
artists?
perplexed.
With all the music that's out today, why don't we listen to certain stuff? They marketing plan wasn't good enough to get my attention. No. Absolutely, but what I'm saying is, yes, you do. Yo,
If
no,
that was
yes,
the
you
case,
do.
Nicki wouldn't need no marketing.
Yeah, like, come on, bruh. It don't matter about that. Who's your artist that you like? Nas, right? So do Nas need a marketing plan for you to listen to?
Absolutely. You
Because
nah.
what? Because why? But hold on, why? No, why? What's the real reason why you gonna check out a Nas album regardless? Because you've been a fan, right? Oh, my point is that I've never been a
'Cause
fan
I was
of
gonna
Royce
say
the
no,
5'9",
no,
so why would I go
yeah.
and check out an album if I'm not a fan of him? Because his
No,
marketing
but
plan
how
wasn't
would
good
you know
enough.
that?
He
If
went
you
on
weren't
my
a
radar.
fan, how would you know that?
No,
Yes,
he's just
you
not
do.
on my radar. No, he was just
I'm
not
saying
on my
to
radar,
know
bro.
He's nice, but if he got some new shit, like Nas isn't at the top of my list to listen to when he come out.
This guy, I expect that,
Hilarious.
bro. Why you ain't heard T.I. last album?
Uh-huh.
You know he nice.
Mark. You know he don't. He's not into down.
Why are we
south
saying the
shit.
same thing though? Why we saying the same
But
thing
you know
though?
he nice though.
Bro, I just asked you. Did you you just?
That's the same thing he just said.
Bro, we
he just said the same. He literally said the same thing, just with a different rapper name.
No, those are facts. These are facts.
There's a
I
seat
said
over
that-
there.
I said
There's a
that
seat.
I know how dope Royce the 5'9" is, but I just never got into his catalog. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah,
good,
he
though.
literally said the exact same thing you just said.
You already put it out there. You said he's nice. He said yeah, but I'm not. I ain't been listening to his other music like that. That was in the beginning.
Yeah, I
It's
think
okay,
you missed
though,
that
man.
part.
Sorry.
It's all good.
He
Abe.
was just repping for him, man. You know him.
I feel you. You miss Andre. I'm a fan of Outkast.
Right.
I'm gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not a fan of somebody, I gotta some kind of way I gotta get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like if
You
I'm
gotta
not a
have a
fan
way.
of you, it's gotta be more. You know, I'm either scrolling and see it. You know what I'm saying? Like something, it has to get my attention. I'm not just gonna go and listen to an album because if
It's
RZA
out
dropped
there.
the album right now, I'm not listening to it. That's just me. I'm not a fan of RZA the rapper. I'm not gonna go and listen to, you know what I'm saying? Now, if he has some marketing in play, and this is not just because I'm just using it as an example. Name a rapper. Name a rapper who you think that I wouldn't listen to. That's popular. No, I'm saying
Yeah.
His marketing
Who?
plan was brilliant.
Lil Yachty. I'll probably no.
His marketing plan was crazy.
Yeah, but I've listened to Lil Yachty before, and he didn't appeal to me. So I was like, I'm
The
cool on
content of it.
It's
But
not
the
for me.
marketing plan, that's still somebody you could name off the top of your head of, okay, who's
And his
a
marketing
artist out
plan
right
for
now.
the first album was good. That's why I listened to it.
Right.
But I listened to it, I was like, it's not for me. So I'm not gonna keep wasting my time for it. Like I'm
So-
cool on it.
Marketing plan is for something to click on, and then you can decipher after that whether you want to keep listening to it or not.
You heard Isaiah Rashad last album.
That shit was tough.
See?
That shit was tough.
Yo, I'm out albums. I don't listen to shit. Even if Nas come out,
Oh, you pulling the old head card. What you doing?
Why you not gonna? Why you not? Why you not?
What you
What
don't
we
listen
doing?
to Nas? Hey, you gonna listen to Nas?
But why? But why not? Why not?
He pulling the old head card.
How you
So
not?
you in the whip? You ain't gonna put the Nas on? Oh,
Oh yeah, he done graduated to the.
so it's over with.
Oh, I had to give him a fatty pat with the New Balances.
and a
Give
plain
him a fatty pat
and
with
a
the
black
New Balances.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
He already on the
No,
camos.
you gonna listen to Nas album though.
He already
Yeah.
on the
You
camos.
listen to Nas. So when you skim through, what do you do? Oh, respect.
Yeah, that's
I respect
that's,
that.
That's true. But what would
Yeah.
you consider a catchy beat for you?
For you.
Cause like no, cause like I typically like anything with a sample. If it got a sample to it, I'm probably gonna listen to it or some old school. No, I'm saying now as far as what's catchy. Back then you didn't have to have nothing catchy. Shit was just good ass music. So I'm saying for now, what would be deeming as something that you would listen to? I mean, you mentioned Lil Yachty. Do you listen to Lil Yachty?
that shit, when he first came out with the dude with the drink,
The broccoli joint? Catchy beat. Okay. Something like that.
right, because I haven't heard anything else.
After that, right.
Well, actually, what's the shit was commercial? That beat was kind of fire too.
I thought there was. Oh, I remember that. I don't know that.
Minnesota, yeah.
I don't even remember
I
how
ain't
it
even
goes.
like that.
I think it was with Target, but I don't remember.
The Sprite, I think
Oh,
it
you
was
fucking
Sprite.
with, bro.
Yeah, he had
Yeah,
a Sprite
Target,
one
one
too.
of them.
He had Sprite and Target, I think.
Yeah.
It
I
was
know what you're
both.
talking
I don't remember the song though. That's how unrememberable.
Cold like
Oh,
Minnesota.
you fucking with, bro.
Yeah, I
Fucking
don't.
with, bro, huh?
He makes songs, but when it comes to like how he talk, he can't rap. So it's whack.
You
I
fucking
mean,
with,
man,
bro.
you know, some music for certain modes, man. Like you got to be in the type of mood where you know, if you want a club, you
Cool,
can't go in.
right.
Like, I mean, and I'm not trying to put shots on you, but like, I'm not trying to listen to Nas at the club. You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
Depends on what kind of song he makes. Uchi Wally was a cover song.
True. That's true.
Version of
That okay. That's true. That's true. But like outside of Uchi Wally,
he's not a club rapper.
yeah. I'm not. You know, if you put on Nas in the club, I'm probably gonna be like, that's the time when we're gonna get a drink. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the same thing.
Right,
like,
right.
He's not a club. You wouldn't hear him.
Right.
He's a bad DJ after he's playing some Nas.
No, I mean he a good DJ if he can convince me that Nas is like, if he can put on a Nas joint that's gonna make me move, you know, like it's ways around it.
I don't know too many club.
You probably got to mix it with something up, you know, something new.
Yeah, if you could throw in them, yeah.
different beat, yeah. But it ain't too many Nas records that gonna come on between 10 and 2 that's gonna have me up. You know what I mean? At the club, it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen at all. Yeah.
Oh, I do have a question. So, how do y'all feel about Meek getting out of jail and doing this whole prison reform thing? You know, he's been meeting with
Oh yeah.
a couple of councilmen and mayors and city officials about changing some laws. I think he passed like a thing he put out that they're passing like eight different laws to be changed about certain things about probation and
Right.
stuff like that. I
I'm
don't know if y'all hit to
I'm
it.
all for it.
Yeah, that was just about to say.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I feel like it's some personal growth that's happening. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing it. It's obvious that like he came out of prison and was like, okay, this is an opportunity for me to. All eyes are on me, and people are looking at me because I was in jail. So this is the perfect
No pun
opportunity. You know what I mean to do what's going on. You know, I mean, I think it's cool if it's genuine. And from the interviews that I've seen, it feels genuine.
Yeah.
It don't feel like he just doing it to be doing
Right,
it. Like
right.
it really feels like something he's passionate about.
Right.
So I mean, I'm all for it. I am interested to see like how all this is connected. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of things that's been happening around Meek that I feel like other people got their hands in, and it's not just Meek.
Yeah, I was
You know
gonna
what
say
mean?
about that. I mean, just who he has on his team. I mean, shit, you got Jay there, so
Yeah,
that's
I
a
mean,
huge part of it. So he's working on like a documentary too.
I will say that he definitely on a comeback tour though.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, but I think going to prison was like one of the best things to happen for me, like for real. Because prior to that, when the Drake situation was happening,
Yeah, it was a bad time.
it went
Downward spiral.
Yeah.
it wasn't looking good. It wasn't looking good.
And then he was with Nicki, and then she started twerking on stage, and that was awful. That was a huge
that
L.
Was bad. I don't know.
God, that was such a. I'm still surprised she even came back from that, because that was a major L.
Yeah, and you know, it just seems that like once he went to prison, the narrative switched from like, man, Meek's career is over to like, well, I guess it's because of what he went to prison for.
Right.
Because when they first said he was about to go back to prison, people was on some like, damn, bro, keep taking L's.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then when it switched to like, man, he really going to prison for some BS, then it started kind of
Sparking that conversation.
sparking another conversation. So. Yeah, he on a comeback tour right now, man. Hopefully the music, which I think the music's still gonna be good. You know,
Right.
like
I'm kind of curious to see what it's gonna sound like. I mean, even with him talking about it, it sounds like it's gonna be pretty interesting. But I'm curious to know how he's gonna lay that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, he we'll see.
Hey, I seen Offset got fucked up in that car.
Man, yeah.
What? No,
You
what
ain't see
happened?
that? He got in a car accident and he was fucked.
Like in what way?
Like, I'm gonna show you.
Hands open, like
Yeah, it was
got
bad.
real deep gashes.
Gashes,
and
yeah.
neck brace and got face for
But the car itself looked bad. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't even
I mean,
know how
it was
he
like
got
it
out
was
of
a
that.
single car.
He was in the Hellcat. Fuck that shit up.
Yeah, I don't know how he.
Yeah, he was in the cat. He was in a Hellcat. You been in one of them before, bro? A Hellcat.
What's a Hellcat? What's a Hellcat?
Is his hand broke?
No, I think
Yeah,
he just
bad.
had a really deep gash.
Laceration.
Yeah. That was, it was bad. What's a Hellcat?
It's
Like a
Charge-
verse, like a supercharged.
supercharged charge. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ah.
for like charges and challenges and shit.
Learn
What they
something new
run?
every day.
About an 80. Mm-hmm.
He gonna be able to go on tour? I think. Oh,
They say he was in the studio the night.
he joking, but
Or last night.
money don't stop.
Speaking of guys, he rocked out this weekend out here, right?
Nas was here. What he was at? Oh, okay. Where
went?
you went?
Damn, that was last week.
I thought you was a fan.
Ooh.
I told you I don't like to sit in that long shit.
Oh, you're a bougie fan.
Yeah.
You
You're
gotta
a
be.
bougie
You gotta
fan.
be in the stadium. You gotta be in the stadium.
But you gonna be here? You gonna go to A3C though? Cause you probably got to stand up for that though. You gonna still? Wow.
Hey, you talking about in the little yard?
Yeah.
Nothing compared to them type of
Oh, you saying you don't want? Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, check your man's out, man.
unless if he ain't got no new album, I done heard it all and seen it all already.
You seen him perform before? Okay, got you. I feel you then. No, I'm saying if you would have, haven't seen him perform yet, then I would have had.
Right.
I got you. No, just making sure, man.
He tried you, bro. He tried you.
I just want to make sure, man. You never know. People be out here false claiming, being fans and they ain't spent no money on a concert ticket and they're talking about you a fan.
Not even a T-shirt.
Yeah,
Can't
bro.
give you a hot bar right now.
We're like, bro, you don't even know my third album. Talking about you a fan. I've been down since day one.
No, maybe they
Since
too.
Steelmatic. Boy, I've been in the game with you, bro. Since Steelmatic.
Stupid.
Right.
Definitely not
Like,
it.
bro, what's the first album? What you got? You got it. Steelmatic. I got you. I had that right there when I was in elementary school.
Facts.
Everybody's low key watching the game right now.
No, that was cool. Well, no, I did my 3, bro. I was waiting on y'all. We went off on a tangent.
Where you gonna do the bro what?
Huh?
You gonna do the bro what? Or no?
Bruh, what happened to? I'm trying to think of it while we're going. What's OJ the Juice Man?
Hey, okay.
He ain't a young Joe though, cause he only had one.
I'm just saying it's for him not caring about.
He don't care. Yeah, he don't
He
care.
don't- Like for real, bro, what happened to OJ the Juice Man? Like he legit had a hit.
He did.
We didn't have one hit for real. He was just a hood star.
Quarter brick, half a
Have brick,
Whole
whole
brick.
brick.
Hey, quarter pound. His ad
Juice
libs
Man,
rock though.
Gucci Man, make the trap.
Hey, I'm booming. I'm bucking.
Okay.
I'm serving all the J.
Yeah.
I need to bring that back on the DJ set,
I don't
bro.
know,
Yeah,
bro.
that
He
What
shit-
happened to
He at
him?
the crib, bro.
I'm sure he here, right? He in Atlanta still?
Nah, I couldn't
Got
call
down
it.
Boulevard.
He ain't from Boulevard.
He ain't from. Boulder Crest. I'm sorry. I said Boulevard.
Wrong beat.
Roby. One of
All
them.
right, even got
It's one of them.
yeah. What's
It's one of
that?
them.
Man, I ain't got no apparel for today, man. I'm a little low.
Okay, say less.
But shout out to Last Name Good with the lazy shirt on today.
Yeah, straight out the den, man. You go straightouttheden.com and cop those too. They're there. I have merch on several sites, man. Multiple streams of income, even if they only
Listen.
making a couple dollars.
Ooh,
man. You
look
still get
at
some.
that black dollar.
That's it, man. One day they all gonna pop at the same time. It's gonna be on.
Right.
Hey, I do have another one. I just want to put this out here. Hattie B's is coming to Atlanta on Moreland.
Yes.
It's about to be a movie.
About to be dumb packed.
It
Definitely
is.
come to get some
I
of
ain't
that hot
rushing to
chicken.
get that hot ass chicken. Set your whole ass on fire around this motherfucker, man.
Hey, you can't go too crazy. You
Finna
got to
get-
get like that, the lower grade.
I heard it was hot as shit.
Bro, the one Coop had got one time, but he's supposed to sign a waiver for that shit, bro. Like, you'll die off that hot ass chicken, man.
For real.
Bro, your skin not supposed to be ruby red around this motherfucker, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. When your skin ruby red, bro,
It's a
you gonna
problem.
die,
It's
bro.
a
You're
problem.
supposed to die, bro.
It's a problem.
That nigga ain't got down. Give me some water. That type shit, man. I mean, he kept it cool for the
Yeah,
most
he
part.
kept it cool. But yeah, shout out to Hattie B's, man.
They good, though.
We was
heard it's
in
good.
Chattanooga. I think.
Nashville, sir.
No, I know they're in Nashville, but I'm talking. Remember, we did the show on Daylight Savings Tour. It was in Chattanooga. Yeah, we did a show in Chattanooga.
We ain't go to Hattie B's that time, though.
No. It went. No, hold on. No, we did a show in Nashville too. Did we? What was the show with Doe? Was that in Nashville? It might have been Nashville. Okay, but we talked to the owners at that time, and it was like, yeah, man, we trying to get a Hattie B's in Atlanta. We just don't know where. And that was like what 2 years ago, and
That's
so
dope.
now it's like
So we
Shout out to them,
we
though.
put it in their ear, bro.
we did.
Shout out
hey,
to them, man.
We put it in their ear, real
Next,
talk,
we got to
bro.
work on the Mediterranean sandwich company.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like where you're going with this.
You know what we talking about? You been? It's
I'm
it's
just
in
like
Mobile.
The shit
Only in
Mediterranean
Mobile.
sandwich.
It's in Mobile.
Yeah,
They got
yeah.
2 locations in Mobile, but we've
Yeah.
been. Steve definitely been. Every time we go there, Steve put like, bro, like, hold on, like, let me pull you to this. Let me talk to you, like, for real, bro. Like, y'all can rack up with one of these in Atlanta, bro.
Listen,
like, for real.
they
for
throw
real.
that bitch in Linux, bro.
It's over with. It's over with. I mean, and then the thing is, it's the type of place that need a high traffic area though. Like, they can't just like sit there
Right.
somewhere like.
Yeah.
On the corner somewhere.
No,
It gotta be
no.
seen.
No, it got to be seen because I'm telling
I'm
you, people just
assuming
gonna
it's
try.
damn good.
No, it's good.
Okay.
It's good. Like, hey, keep it. I had a dream about that place one time.
Damn.
I'm for real.
Damn.
The orzo, like the orzo, the tomato basil orzo, and the mushroom schmarna. How you say it?
Rice kind of joint.
Schmar. That. What do you say?
Shawarma.
I can't
Okay.
say. I can't put them
That's
two
how you
together.
know you go and you know your shit.
Because I remember we went back one time and they ain't have it. I was like, I ain't know what to do with myself. That's the one I wanted. I ain't want nothing else. I wanted that one.
Okay.
Oh, dead at it. Shit.
They good.
Shit, I go to
Now,
Linux myself.
if
Talk
they
to the
got-
people. If I get a little fee.
Right.
Hey, see,
You
look,
gotta work
hey,
your
no,
moves.
See, this the business talk right here. Like, I don't want them 5%. 5%.
A solid 5.
5% is a good
And
number.
they
That's the number
always
you don't-
booming, too.
Yeah. 5% is that
Next
number. Don't
time I
nobody
go
think
out there,
about it. They
I'm
just be
gonna have
like,
to check
I
that
mean, 5. I ain't heard with 5.
All right.
Ain't none.
5%. I don't need nothing but $1,000. You know,
Knock them across the head.
Right.
look, bro. Look, if I can pull $2,000 or $3,000 off of that a month,
That's solid.
I
I do
ain't.
it.
What I mean, that's
I do it for 5%.
Listen. It's gonna be more than that.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you just want me to just like call here and there, that's all I want is 5.
Right.
Now, if I got to be more involved, then them numbers
We
go
can
up.
talk. We can talk extracurricular.
Yeah,
numbers.
Right.
That's all though.
But
Steve,
my
you got a word today?
word of the week
I'm sorry, word
week
of the
is raillery, which means good-natured ridicule.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Luke had to put up with a lot of raillery from his sister the first time.
Hey, shout out to Lingo Steve. Be getting my vocab book.
Right. The
Yeah.
word of the week. I'm gonna have to use that 3 times in the sentence this week.
It's just playful banter, ridicule banter.
Playful ridicule banter.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So essentially, when you fucking with somebody,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like H, where the hell you get them camouflage draws from? Pause.
Fact.
He didn't even hear you though. It's cool.
Yeah.
Like that's something you gotta type in Google
Right.
camouflage draw.
Right.
Enter.
Right. Enter.
You ain't just pulling up somewhere and finding them, bro.
Right, he
Different
eBay them
colors.
bitches, bro. I'm
The
telling you
5
what's
pack
going
with the
on,
different
bro.
colors. They got the
Bro, when the last time
gray.
you been on eBay? For real.
Ooh.
It's been a minute. Amazon took them
I was
over,
gonna say
bro.
Amazon been
I
one.
haven't been to eBay in a minute.
Just getting on eBay.
Like, bro, I ain't got time
Yeah.
to bid. Why I'm
Right.
bidding for?
Bro, did you used to fuck with East Bay?
Yeah. Come
What's
on, we
East
all had
Bay?
a catalog.
Wait, what's East
You
Bay?
did? Boy, shit. Huh? Bro.
Wait, what is that?
It's like a
Yeah.
well,
Oh.
it's more like a team sports.
Oh,
It's a sports book.
Sporting goods.
Yeah,
book.
cause they got swimming shit and golf shit and all kind of other shit in there.
reason
but-
why I wouldn't know.
Nah, you'll go in there and find you some kicks out there, bro. Yeah, bro, they got the kicks.
Hey, but
bro.
you know the crazy thing was like they weren't really on sale for real. It was just
Ooh.
like no.
Bro, they had a sales page, bro.
Okay, I missed the sale page.
More exclusive stuff. I remember like
It
you
wa-
ain't finding it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find it
They
in the
did,
store.
but I'm saying they had a sales page too. With goddamn shit highlighted in red and shit. You know that's the,
They did.
I don't know. I ain't got a book from their ass
They
in the
still got the
motor,
book.
bro.
Okay.
I be trying to.
That was that we had that with the source. Like we had the source, had East Bay. Like that was
Gotcha.
those a package deals right there. We got our
Gotcha.
hip hop and we got our sneakers.
Gotcha.
I need to get back
Okay.
in the mailing list, bro. I ain't got an East Bay
Yeah.
booking forever.
Got it. Go update your info.
Yeah,
you got
I
to be
need-
careful nowadays. Or they be sending you all kind of snail mail.
I used to love Jet. I
Jet.
used to love Jet.
I ain't no. I think I used to get them off of like.
Beauty of the week.
Hey, I had a friend of mine. Somebody was in there like a wedding. Like they used to do the wedding photos. Something like that in the Jet.
Yeah, they used to. Have,
Yeah, I had somebody. I can't remember who it was though, but they definitely got in it for Jet. I forgot what they called that little section.
that. Me too. But
Yeah.
it was a cute little section.
That's what's up, man.
Are they still popping?
I don't
What?
think-
Magazines?
East Bay.
No.
No.
We
were
said
just
when the
talking
last
about-
time you been on eBay,
eBay.
and then he was talking about how Amazon kind of
Amazon took over, man.
and then that reminded me of East Bay too. Like, did y'all fuck with? Huh? Talking about Amazon Prime or something? Nah, I don't.
Nothing. What you say, Steve? Now you're my business. You're my business.
Steve on the grid.
I do shop on Amazon. I'm not an Amazon Prime member.
Hey,
Yeah.
no. Let me check. Hold on.
I was one.
It's a little fee
So
for it.
it's
No,
not.
bro,
It's
let me tell you, let me tell you.
$99
I
a
wait
year.
about 2-3 days, bro.
Hold on. Okay, let me just put y'all on game since people need this information. This might be a new segment. We gonna call this. I can't think. Quick, give me something.
I don't know, bro.
Like
You
that.
All right,
got
cool.
me.
Look, I'm gonna give it.
said
I'm gonna
you
give y'all. Look, I'm
Well, wait.
gonna give y'all the knowledge first, then we'll name the segment afterwards. So
Right.
look, boom. Make up an email address. Subscribe to Amazon. Do the free month trial. Right when it get ready to end, go to it and say you want to cancel. They'll give you extra 30 days. You get 2 months of free Prime off of email address. I've had Prime membership like 5 times.
Till they caught on.
They haven't caught on yet. I just use different email address.
Shit, I got like.
I mean, you ain't
5.
no. I mean, but the thing is, like, shipping address, and then this is a good thing about Prime. I mean, about Amazon. Amazon has, Amazon Locker, so you pick up. You got different pickup locations, so you never have to use your address. You just use the pickup locker that you want to go to. So then, because you know how sometimes be like, oh, this dude had this same address like 5 times. Like,
That sounds like a lot of work, bro.
it's really not though, bro. It's like an email address. You know, I got like plenty of email addresses too though.
Yeah, I
so
got you.
that's one thing. Like, no buffer got an Amazon Prime account. Think it's a game. It's about to expire in a couple of days.
So she gotta get a better email.
Hey, yo, here you go. Can you send it to my Gmail, please? Can you send it to my Gmail?
Yahoo. Shane, you got a Yahoo
I do have a Yahoo.
Why?
Because
Yahoo, that's your spam email. That
yeah,
what it is.
and I don't like a lot of stuff going to my Gmail.
I feel you.
so
I got a
get
Yahoo,
to
but it's all
filter it.
spam though. I feel you.
Yeah,
a
it's
spam
like
email,
all the
dude.
shit that I know I'm not.
I didn't want
No,
to say that, H. I was
no.
trying to keep it low. I wasn't gonna.
No.
The curve. That's the curve.
We back to the curve.
The email address. hey, when they give you the Yahoo account,
Yahoo.
bro, when they give you the Yahoo or the Hotmail account, bro,
it's
that's the
either-
curve.
I'm not saying it. I didn't say that.
Bro, she hit you with a Grand Maddox motherfucker, bro. I know
No,
she-
because I have like my US. I have like my.
Where you
US
gonna miss, guy?
No, I have my.
Hey, Steve, respect, bro. You said great matters, bro. That's real respect right there. Yeah. That's some real respect right there, bro. I mean, the Braves in first place. They 2.5 up. It's all good.
That means
that's
tickets
kinda-
about to go up, huh?
No, bro. I'm telling. Hey, I mean, I'm just saying. You know, we in first place right now. Yeah. 2.5 up.
We gonna chat back at the house.
It's cool. Hey, it's cool. But the thing about me, it don't matter what y'all say. I've been a Braves fan forever. So, Braves gonna be the champions 2018 World Series. Like that's that's every year. I'm like, I don't care if we win or lose, bro. Like I don't have.
So
time
this
to
is
do
the
no
No
other team.
Buffer podcast.
Yeah. I mean, bro, if that's your team, you call that, bro.
Who
Like,
gonna be it? You said the Bengals,
I mean, that ain't gonna happen. But I feel you though. You gotta. Yeah, you can believe a lot of things.
bro.
No, you don't want to. No, don't lose your money like that, bro.
Hold on, bro. I don't took a sucker bet from him too, bro. He can take this sucker
Hey,
bet.
put that money in stock or something, bro.
Nah, hold on, bro. You banking on the red rifle, bro? Andy Dalton, bro.
Who y'all coach up there? Who y'all coach up there?
They don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Nah, they just fired him, didn't they?
No,
I thought they fired
Marv
him.
ain't going nowhere. He got something on the owner. He got something on the owner, bro.
He got something on the owner.
He low key like Romo.
Owner got a set scandal going on.
15 years, no playoff wins.
Right.
He got something on the owner, bro.
He,
Like something.
yeah, major. Like they
No,
can
I'm telling you-
embarrass his ass.
No, he got something. There's no way. Like there's no way.
I know there probably some gay shit.
Some eyes wide shut shit.
I know some gay shit, bro.
Everybody trying to end it.
You got-
No, we about to go down the rabbit hole. We about to go down the road.
Oh, I did want to. Oh,
Go ahead. What?
I did want to talk about that because they talking about the Met Gala. Like, what the fuck do they do there?
I don't
And
know. What is
everybody
it?
was saying it's like some low key eyes wide shut shit.
I heard it's like 20,000 like a ticket though. It's like
And like you get invited there. Like you don't just.
wait. That skunk. That's the good pack. What you?
It smell like piss, bro.
Oh
Better than what we smelled earlier today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. All right. Well,
Alrighty then.
guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap
Wrap
this
this
one
up.
on up. Wrap this puppy on up. Go
Hey,
ahead.
wrap it up
Cheyenne.
then.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
hey, real talk though. Before Cheyenne wrap it up, man. Like, hey, make sure y'all subscribe on all things social media.
Yes.
Subscribe to the YouTube page. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts,
Yeah.
Google Play, SoundCloud, all of that good stuff. I'm sorry, Shane. I just had to get that
Oh
out.
no,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
good? Cause I wasn't gonna forget, but you know, it's good that you got it out the way. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning into the No Buffer podcast, the Culturally Ratchet podcast. To say what we want when we want. All buffer, no buffer, just facts. And I think we're out. Last name good, Lingo Steve and Cheyenne XO. Thank y'all for tuning in. Catch you next week.
Yep.